In today's video, we're going to go through a very common problem that we see in the clinic and one that we really help with, which is headaches. Now, the World Health Organization states it's the most common nervous system disorder, affects over 50% of the population. It has a massive impact on quality of life and society with disability and financial and economic impacts. And it's also very underdiagnosed and undertreated. The treatments are very pharmacological based and symptom management. Now, there's a lot of different sorts of headaches, which kind of have classic presentations. Now, what I would say, though, is very few people fit into one bracket. There's usually a combination of different headaches, particularly if it's a very chronic issue. You tend to get different sorts at different times, which makes it confusing. You know, that's part of the problem with headaches. Is not a one solution fits all answer. It's specific person to person. And that's what we can see here. You know, a lot of the factors that can be triggers and or causes, which again, person to person can vary massively, from weather to alcohol, to sugar, to sleep, to stress, to alcohol, again, to posture, and even medications and pharmacology can create headaches. So yeah, the longer you've had headaches, probably the clearer the triggers will be for you. But again, not everyone gets them. Common treatment that people will take initially is ibuprofen. Again, symptom management, not really problem management. Again, with medication, it's long-term effects on the body. You know, what's the net positive effect? Short-term feeling better is good, but longer term, you know, it's not fixing the problem, or else you wouldn't have to keep buying the tablets and repeatedly take them every time you get a headache. Now, as a chiropractor, like I said, I see this a lot and we get really, really good results with it. You know, I'd say at least over 85% of people with headaches who come in get better. We look at everything in the neck, shoulders, head, posture, eyes, and we go through everything and try and identify areas that can be improved. A lot of times the upper neck and postural balance between the back of the head and the top of the neck. The treatment we do is natural, safe, gentle. It doesn't hurt. It's about creating positive change, positive effect in these areas to start seeing how your body recovers and feels, which, like I said, commonly is very positive and very fast as well. You don't usually have to wait too long to start seeing improvements. Now, here's a few reviews from headache sufferers. Sylvia's a young nurse who's taken a lot of medication, just over-the-counter medication, and within 5 sessions start to get improvements, which is fantastic. And like I said, doesn't usually take too long. Now, the next review is Shane. Shane was in his 20s. He'd gone to the specialists. He was on all the strong pharma medication, and he was getting nowhere with it. And then he had some treatment and got better. You know, this was probably about 2 years ago. Shane actually popped in last week for a checkup, and he's still doing smashing, training hard, and no headaches, which is fantastic to consider. He potentially would have had headaches for the rest of his life, potentially, if he hadn't had the treatment or had been taking the medication. Claudia, again, surprisingly young, again, a student in her 20s, had been in A&E, excruciating headaches, you know, the sort of headache that would drop you to the floor. Had all the scans, nothing came back, came in to see me, done the assessment, found some problems in the upper neck. And again, you know, very fast, considering how severe the pains were, she started to see improvements. So yeah, fantastic. And that's only 3 of a lot of our reviews. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like and comment below. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.